Well, hello and welcome to my own magic review. My name is Mike Maione, hence these are my own reviews. If this is your first time visiting, you should know I only review things that I actually buy. I think that means I can be honest. I can tell you what I don't like as well as I can tell you what I do like. I am really excited about the trick I am reviewing this week. It's by John Morton, who I happen to be able to meet in the dealer room at Blackpool. He's a really creative person, and the trick we're looking at this week is called The Baby Book. It's The Baby Book by John Morton. Let's start off by I'll show you a little clip, a little routine that I did just a few days after getting the book. With maybe I practiced for about 10 minutes tops. Well, hi, Linda. Thank you very much. Do you know I just had a grandchild? My daughter has just had a baby about a few months ago, and my wife, she's just obsessed with this kid. She's already started to get things for the house. In fact, she's even building a library. The kid's only 2 months old. I don't know why she's buying books, but I found this book to be really interesting. I want to show you what I mean. Sure. If you look at the book, it's got a lot of pictures in it. It sort of teaches the kid, to identify and find things. So you look for the ball in this picture, and you'd find the ball. And I'm going to ask you to open the book to any page and just read off all of these in a nice loud voice, and I will tell you what's at the top of the page. Okay? Now you can read them in any order. You don't have to read them in this order. So you just read them all, and I'll tell you which one's at the top. Okay?
Sure. Kite, telephone, fish, teddy bear, cat, moon, flower, birthday cake, and strawberry.
Okay, I'll concentrate on that item on the top of the page. I'm getting a strong sense that it's a telephone.
It's a telephone.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You did
that's
very good.
really great.
Let's do that one more time.
Okay.
Pick a different page. Okay, you got it?
Sun, pencil, rainbow, moon, teddy bear, kite, butterfly, soccer ball, and a tree.
Is it a pencil?
It's a pencil! That was great.
Well, thank you very much.
I love this.
Yeah, great. Well, that's a fun little presentation, and what I like about it is that I really literally got the book one day, and the next day I was able to record that little presentation. It's great. Now, what I didn't tell you is that this trick fooled Penn Teller. John Morton was on Penn Teller, and he fooled them. Let me show you a couple of pictures from the show. Here's John Morton in front of Penn Teller. It was an online video presentation because of the pandemic. But you can see John there, and here he is showing off the book. He had pre-sent several copies of the book to Penn Teller and to the host, and there he is just talking about the book, and he talks about his daughter, who supposedly was part of the inspiration for the trick. And there, Penn and Teller examining the book and thinking about it. And sure enough, he does the trick 3 times and fools them with the trick. And here he is getting his FU trophy, which came down from the rafters in the studio. So this little book test fooled Penn and Teller. Now let's take a look at what you get. It's not much, but let's take a look. The package contains literally nothing. Inside, a little piece of cellophane with some sticky. You get the book and 3 pages of instructions. Yep, that's it. 3 pages of instructions. No video link or anything like that, but you get the book, and it is what it's supposed to be, or what's supposed to look like, at least. A children's book with graphics that are very kid-friendly, and a little shiny cover, and of course it's bound as a book like this would be. What are the pros? Well, it's very easy to do mentalism. If you're just new to mentalism, this is a great place to start because you will master it in no time. There are some difficult concepts in mentalism, or difficult skills that you have to learn. There are no skills involved in this trick at all. Anyone can do it once you learn the secret. It's a very clever secret. The method is really something to admire, and you'll get a kick out of that as soon as you learn it. John says that it's based on the works of Stephen Young. I don't know Stephen Young's works, but Stephen Young is somebody who I'm going to have to investigate because it looks like he's got some really smart thinking that I want to learn about. It's good for any audience. Obviously, Penn and Teller are adults. He performed for adults on that show. He certainly could do it with teens and children, I would think, as well. It's small enough to fit in your pocket. You can take the book around with you, put it in your breast pocket, take it out when you want to perform. You can put it in your jacket pocket on the side. So from that perspective, it's very, very handy and would be perfect if you do strolling magic or close-up magic. So it's perfect for that. It's well made with nice graphics. I already showed you inside. It's a good-looking book. It looks like exactly what it is supposed to look like, which makes it believable. It makes it believable. So you like that. And what's really fun is, you're not supposed to repeat tricks because people will figure it out if they see it too much, or they know what's to expect. You can repeat this trick several times, and I don't think anybody's going to figure it out. It's very clever. Very, very clever. Other things I don't like, well, maybe it's a little small for parlor and stage, and that's it. John, if you're listening, why don't you make a bigger book, one, about 8 by 10 or 10 by 8.5, 11, so that we can put it in the parlor and we can show people more easily from the stage what they should be looking for and what your spectator is going to try to achieve. So I'd like a bigger copy, a stage version, so to speak. So it's small for parlor and stage. There are not much in the way of instructions. I showed you 3 little pieces of paper. That's it. Not that that's not enough to learn the trick. It's perfectly adequate from that perspective. But it would have been nice to have maybe a little video, John talking on the video about some of the different ways to present the book, with some suggestions from friends and colleagues who have already used the book. Or maybe it would be nice to have a Facebook group for people who use the book, and where people can share ideas. Now, a lot of props are having Facebook groups now, and it's really terrific because people get on the Facebook group and they talk about what they like and what they don't like, and it's very helpful. The other thing is, this may be a little pricey for you because it's £30 plus £9 to ship to the USA. So do the conversion. That's going to cost you about $50. That may seem like a lot for a tiny little book like this, but I'm going to tell you, I think it's worth every penny of those $50. And I definitely I highly recommend it. In fact, I recommend it so much, I give it 5 stars. And I am not generous with 5 stars, but I like this product. I think you will too. I can't recommend it quite enough. If you want to get this, as I mentioned, it's £30. Now, I didn't see it on the Penguin site. I did not see it on Vanishing Ink. I think you have to go directly to John Morton to get this book. And his website is custommagic.co.uk. And while we're talking about John's website, I did not see the link for the video presentation on Penn and Teller. So I'm going to share it with you. If you want to see that clip of John performing the baby book for Penn and Teller, Teller, you can see it. It's this video, and it's on vimeo.com /575594. I enjoyed watching it. I think you will too. I actually didn't see it before I made my little routine, so check it out. So that is our show for today. Our review for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you'll give us a thumbs up. I hope you will share this review with your friends. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Hey, there's one more thing. I hope you're thinking about buying some magic for yourself, and I hope you'll stop and visit my webpage. It's MikeMaione.com, and pull down the tab for products, and you'll see some new things that I've created that you might find interesting. Most of them are accompanied with some video, which makes it so you get a real sense of how it would play for you. So do check that out. So that's our review. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, I hope you will share it. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you'll make sure to click the link, the little bell, so you'll be notified the next time we post a review. And until we do, well, I hope you'll have fun making magic.